Good morning. This is Sam Walters, Operations Officer with the Florida State Watch Office. This is the Florida State Watch Office Daily Situation Report for 26 December 2008. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently at a Level 3 or monitoring activation status. Nuclear power reactors at Turkey Point, St. Lucie, Crystal River, and Farley are all operating at 100% capacity. All major airports and seaports are reporting no major issues at this time. And now here's the weather. A stationary frontal boundary extending across central Alabama and Georgia will retreat northward as a warm front from this afternoon as a high pressure builds along the eastern seaboard. Dense fog advisories are in effect for most of North Florida through 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time Friday morning. Sea fog may persist along coastal areas of the Panhandle and Big Bend throughout much of the day. Patchy dense fog in portions of central Florida should dissipate by the mid-morning hours. Otherwise, strengthening high pressure will allow for partly cloudy skies for most of the state this afternoon, with a continuation of unseasonably warm and humid conditions. High temperatures will skyrocket well into the 70s in the Panhandle, with lower 80s expected for interior locations elsewhere. Isolated afternoon showers are possible in the Big Bend region today, with rainfall totals generally remaining less than 1/10 of an inch. Breezy onshore winds, ocean swells, and high astronomical tides will create a high risk of rip currents along the southeast Florida beaches today, with a moderate risk forecast along the east central Florida beaches. High pressure will remain entrenched over the eastern United States throughout Saturday ahead of a developing storm system in the Plain States. Low temperatures tonight will range from the upper 50s in the interior North Florida to the mid-60s elsewhere, except lower 70s along the southeast coast and Keys. Unseasonably warm and humid conditions will remain in place statewide through Sunday. Another round of widespread dense fog is possible in north and central Florida on Saturday night. Isolated showers will be possible on Saturday night and Sunday in the western Florida Panhandle, and southerly winds strengthen ahead of a cold front. While severe weather is possible along this front during the weekend across the Mississippi River Valley, this storm system is expected to weaken as a cold front gradually pushes through the Panhandle on Sunday night and Monday. Rainfall amounts in the saturated Panhandle counties should generally remain under an inch with this weakening cold front. As of Christmas Day, the statewide Keach-Byram Drought Index mean was 484 on a scale of 0 to 800. County KBDI averages in the Panhandle and Big Bend are generally below 300, while most counties in the Swanee Valley and the Florida Peninsula counties have KBDI averages of above 500. KBDI averages will continue to slowly increase through the weekend, with only isolated showers in the forecast in the western Panhandle and generally dry weather elsewhere. And now back to operations for a safety message. What is Turn Around, Don't Drown? Turn Around, Don't Drown is a NOAA National Weather Service campaign to warn people of the hazards of walking or driving a vehicle through floodwaters. Why is Turn Around, Don't Drown so important? Each year, more deaths occur due to flooding than from any other severe weather-related hazard. The Centers for Disease Control report that over half of all flood-related drownings occur when a vehicle is driven into a hazardous floodwater. The next highest percentage of flood-related deaths is due to walking into or near floodwaters. Why? The main reason is people underestimate the force and power of water. Many of the deaths occur in automobiles as they are swept downstream. Of these drownings, many are preventable, but too many people continue to drive around the barriers that warn you the road is flooded. Most flood-related deaths and injuries could be avoided if people who come upon areas covered with water followed this simple advice: turn around, don't drown. The reason that so many people drown during flooding is because few of them realize the incredible power of water. A mere 6 inches of fast-moving water can knock over an adult. It takes only 2 feet of rushing water to carry away most vehicles. This includes pickups and SUVs. If you come to an area that is covered with water, you will not know the depth of the water or the condition of the ground under the water. This is especially true at night when your vision is more limited. Play it smart, play it safe. Whether driving or walking, anytime you come to a flooded road, turn around, don't drown. Follow these safety rules. Monitor the NOAA weather radio or your favorite news source for vital weather-related information. If flooding occurs, get to higher ground. Get out of areas subject to flooding. This includes dips, low spots, canyons, washes, etc. Avoid areas already flooded, especially if the water is flowing fast. Do not attempt to cross flowing streams. Turn around, don't drown. Road beds may be washed out under floodwaters. Never drive through flooded roadways. Turn around, don't drown. Do not camp or park your vehicle along streams and washes, particularly during threatening conditions. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize flood dangers. That's all we have for today. This has been the Florida State Watch Office Daily Situation Report for Friday, December 26, 2008. Have a safe day. For further information and to learn more about how you can get a plan, please visit www.floridadisaster.org.